Legal advisor to the African Group of Negotiators on Climate Change, Seth Osafo, has charged political parties to give prominence to issues of climate change and environmental challenges. He was speaking at the policy dialogue held in Accra.
Ghana is among 195 countries globally to adopt the Paris Climate Change Agreement, which is aimed at limiting global warming to below 2 degrees Celsius. Ghana faces serious threats to its environment and natural resources from illegal mining, forest degradation and improper waste disposal. In its investment requirements, Ghana intends to mobilize nearly $22.6 billion investment from both domestic, international, public and private sources. $6.3 billion domestically will be mobilized nationally, whereas $16 billion will come from international support. Legal advisor to the African Group of Negotiators on Climate Change, Seth Osafo, added, although political parties have identified the problem of climate change in their manifestos, implementation is the next line of action. At a policy dialogue with political parties on the Paris Climate Change Agreement, representatives for the NDC, NPP, PPP and CPP outlined their respective policies on tackling climate change in their manifestos. Director of Research for the NDC, William Ahaji, said the NDC-led administration has mainstreamed the protection of the environment in their manifesto.
We are promoting eco-friendly agricultural productivity, even land management. We are looking at all of that and the harvesting of natural water resources as a way of ensuring that we can conserve some of these natural resources for future generations.
Reiterating the PNC's commitment to climate change, Bernard Mona said the party has taken note of the concerns of the developing world to promote the reduction of green gases.
Ghana need to process our agricultural produce and you have to burn some fuel. And therefore, if we don't develop through the processing of our goods, the manufacturing processes and what have you, which will involve machines, and machines will emit gases and what have you. And so when they are talking about greenhouse, Ghana and Africa's portion will still be lying fallow. That has not been tapped, and therefore we still have a long way to go.
NPP Member of Parliament for Bantama, Henry Kwabena Kokofu, said the party has always been concerned about climate change and its adverse effect on the environment.
I don't think implementation of this policy should pose any difficulty. It all boils down to political commitment. How much are we ready to put in there as a people, invest in there as a government, and what are the results? At the end of the day, what do we hope to achieve as a people?